Salute to those who conquer themselves. How often does this happen? You start studying a new topic, it feels easy at first, but after a while it gets boring. It becomes harder to understand and even harder to remember. Somehow, you finish it, but just 2 days later, you forget everything. And then comes the frustration. What was the point of all that effort? This is a problem almost 90% of students face. Chapter 1. Why Most Learning Fails. Dr. Lauren Anderson, professor at the University of South Carolina, studied thousands of students. His conclusion? Most students struggle not because they aren't intelligent, but because they start learning at the wrong level. Yes, it's not about hard work or intelligence. It's about strategy. He breaks thinking into 6 levels. It's called Bloom's taxonomy. The world's best professionals, top students, and innovators think and learn from level 5 or above. Let's dive into these 6 levels of thinking. Chapter 2, the 6 levels of thinking. Memorization. Just repeating and cramming facts. This is useful at the primary school level, but not beyond. Understanding, connecting facts to each other. This is where intelligence starts kicking in. Application, solving basic problems using known formulas or rules. Analysis, comparing, finding patterns, breaking down information. This is where real thinking starts, but most students avoid it. Evaluation, asking deeper questions. Prioritizing, judging the value of information. IAS officers, researchers, writers, they think at this level. Creation, innovating, using old information to create new theories, new ideas. Think Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, the top 1%. So where should you start? Not from level 1. Bloom says, always start from level 5. Ask why. Challenge yourself with questions. Chapter 3, learn to think from level 5. How? Use the Cornell note-taking system. Leave a column on the left side of your notebook. There, write why questions. In the middle, write answers. At the bottom, summarize everything in 2 to 3 lines. Let's take an example. You're studying organic chemistry. The equation, ethyl bromide reacts with sodium to produce ethane gas and sodium bromide. Instead of memorizing it, think level 5. Why is this reaction important? It helps create long-chain alkanes used in fuels and lubricants. Why use sodium? Sodium is highly reactive. It easily donates electrons. Why dry ether? It's a solvent. Helps separate sodium bromide easily. What's the limitation? This method only works for symmetrical alkanes. Ask deeper. Is there a better reaction? Yes. Wurtz-Fittig reaction helps produce unsymmetrical alkanes. Chapter 4. 4 big advantages of level 5 thinking. Clear concepts. You understand deeply. That's why problem solving improves. Easy revision. When you understand well, revision becomes fast. Better retention. Like an octopus gripping with many arms, your brain holds information from multiple angles. Efficient energy use. You get maximum results for the effort you put in. Then why don't most students do this? Because of cognitive load theory. Thinking hard uses more oxygen. Your brain gets tired. You think you're dumb. That's called misinterpreted effort hypothesis. But it's not weakness. It's growth. Chapter 5, train your brain to lift heavy. Yes, thinking from level 5 is tough in the beginning, but give yourself 10 days. Just like muscles get used to weightlifting, your brain will start enjoying it. Here are practical tips. You don't need to write full notes. Just write page numbers and underline key sections. Use diagrams. If you need to remember facts, draw memory maps. Explain the topic to someone else. If you can't, relearn it. For confusing topics, create a table of similarities and differences. After studying, if you're tired, good. That's the sign of heavy lifting. That's how you grow. Chapter 6. This skill is for life. Thinking from level 5 isn't just for exams, it's a life skill. Whether you want to be a scientist, a coder, a businessman, or a leader, thinking deeply, asking why, analyzing problems, and judging priorities will make you unstoppable. So start now. And remember, no app, no video, no news is more valuable than your time and your mind. I'll keep bringing stories that matter. With courage, action, and clarity, we will win.